Hi, this is Mike Morrison from Rapid BI and welcome to the CIPD's Learning and Development Show 2018. This morning I've done a session called Neuroscience for Learning about improving performance through memorable content by Dr. Daniel Glasner. Dr. Glasner is a specialist in visual perception, so that's how the brain interprets what we see. And he gave some examples of the things that he looks at, such as the illusion of is it a rabbit or do you know what, I've forgotten what it was. But he also talked about the white gold dress and the blue black dress and how we perceive these different things and how that perception is important in learning, in that what one person sees is not necessarily what somebody else does. So when it comes to looking at learning design, we need to be really careful about what it is that the brain's actually seeing. He talked about the human brain and how we need certain sounds before the age of 2, and he gave the example of the Chinese trying to learn English and not being able to do certain sounds because they hadn't heard them when they were very young. Or the fact that in order to be a native language speaker, we need to start learning that language before the age of 9. Doesn't mean to say that we can't do these things afterwards, but things become much harder. He also pointed out that actually to learn something, the brain must change. So it doesn't matter how old we are or what we do, we can all learn at some point and our brain changes because of it. He also pointed out that walking helps us to memorize and to recall things. It helps us to problem solve, taking time out, having distractions. So overall, a really interesting session, focusing on some of the real research that's been done from a variety of places over the years, looking at how neuroscience affects learning. This is Mike Morrison. I'm afraid no Martin here at the moment. He's in another session. I'll catch up with him later and see you after the next session. Thanks, bye-bye.